In this video, we're going to go through Kunakis back office, and then we're going to set up our shopping cart using the Kunaki system. Okay, so when you sign up and you log in, this is what you see. What you can do, first of all, is decide how you want to get paid. You can have a check, or they can send your payment to PayPal for you automatically every month. So you can put whatever you want here. So if we want to be paid by PayPal, we just put yes here, and then we put our PayPal account email address in here and submit the changes. Now further down here, you can see what paychecks were sent out and when. So you can just click on one of these if it's relevant, and you can look at what paychecks went out. Okay, pending orders. This is going to be the orders that have been accepted, but you have not made arrangements to pay for yet. In other words, the customer may have paid for them through one of your other providers, such as an XML feed or through another shopping cart, but they haven't actually been marked as paid in the Kunaki system. So you're going to have to go in here and you're going to have to pay for those. You can also pre-fund your account so that this happens automatically. Now this is going to only happen if you're using a third-party shopping cart or you're using the XML feed that Kunaki supplies that you can use with other payment processors. So if you are going to use a third-party shopping cart, you're going to have to deal with this part here, and to do that you can just have it paid automatically from your credit card or from your PayPal account. Now down at the bottom here, it shows you any pending orders. So these are the ones that are going to need to be paid for before they'll go out. Okay, you can view and track your recent orders here. Of course, I just put this product up, so we haven't done anything with it yet. Now, before we go any further into these, we should actually go and configure our product. Now, all your products show up down at the bottom here after they've been uploaded. So what we can do is we can go into configure first. And this is where we can set up our product details. Okay, now as you can see, you can order a free review copy of the product and they'll mail it to you. Now this is only once per publisher, not once per product. So once you do this the first time, that's it. And that's just to show you the quality of the product. Okay, and then what we need to do is go down a little further. We need to set our retail pricing. Okay, so we have here set your retail price for the product, and this is if you're going to use Kunaki shopping cart. What they'll do here is they'll send you a monthly check or to your PayPal account for the amount of orders you sold times your retail price minus the $1.75 manufacturing cost. Okay, so this service we have enabled, and I set the retail price at $17, and we include the product in the gallery. So apply that. Down further, if you want to be able to have the retail price go directly to your PayPal account, you can do that here. If you do this, you're going to have pending orders that you're going to have to deal with, and we just went through that. So you would have to go to the pending order screen and pay for those products there. Okay, so if we're going to use PayPal, we can do the same thing here, $17 or whatever it is, and we can enable the service. We'll also have to put our PayPal email account in here so it knows where to send the money. Okay, we'll apply there. Okay, now we have some different websites here that are used. For instance, if we're going to use the Kunaki shopping cart, we have two URLs here. We have the sales page, and this is the sales page that they provide for you, and it has all the details that you put on the design screen here. They can also rotate the case, look at what's in the case, look at the DVD, etc. Okay, then up here they can order their quantities, and they pick their country here, for instance, and then they can pick where they are and calculate the shipping, and then it brings up the screen that tells them how much it's going to be. So if they're going to go by airmail, it's $4 and $17 for the product for a total of $21. They just go through here and make arrangements to pay for it through their credit card. So it's as simple as that. Now, there's also another screen here, and this is the screen that has all your products on it. So if you had more than one product, you would see them all lined up here, and then they can go through and they can pick the quantities here. Same deal up at the top, and then they calculate the shipping, and it will give them a total for all the DVDs that they order. Now, similarly with PayPal, you have two different sales pages. Though they look the same, let's click on this one. Here's a sales page for PayPal. And again, they can rotate the case. And you see here that they have PayPal is their payment option. And it's going to go to your PayPal account. So again, they would pick their country here, calculate the shipping, and then they would continue through. So they just put in their details down here. They go to checkout, and then it should redirect to our PayPal account here. Okay, and indeed it did. It redirected to our PayPal account, and now we can accept the payment. And once that happens, they will show up in the pending order. So that's how you can use the PayPal side of it. Now if we go back to here again, we also have the same page with all of our products on it here with the PayPal option. Okay, so here it is here. It looks exactly the same as the other page. And again, if they put in their details up here, hit calculate shipping, it's going to do the same thing again. Okay, but this time again, PayPal, and then they have their shipping options they can use here. Put in their details, and when they check out here, again they will go through PayPal, and the pending orders will appear in your pending orders section. Just as a side note, if you look at the bottom here, there are different places that you can sell your CDs or DVDs. You got CD Baby for CDs, and you can sell your product on Amazon.com as well. Amazon.com has a facility that allows you to sell your own products as long as they're physical products and have a UPC code. Since we set up a UPC code, we are able to use the Amazon service. And it's the Amazon Advantage program. And down here, you can read about the Amazon Advantage program and sign up for it. And once you sign up for it and your product's approved, you're all ready to go. Okay, now let's go back. We have our product set up now. Let's go back to the front page here. And now let's look at some of these other things. Okay, now pending orders. We just talked about that, and this is where your PayPal orders would be if you took the PayPal option. We talked about that. We talked about view and track recent orders. Now down here you have different ways that you can order and ship your products manually. So you can order and ship your products to a single address. You can order and ship your products to multiple recipients and addresses. And you can order and ship your products to a CSV list of recipients and addresses. CSV is like a spreadsheet type of format. So you need to format those properly, and then you can use that as a list of where to ship your products. So if we go into the CSV, we can enter our names manually here. So say we have 10 that we're going to send. So we could go next here, and then we can enter the name of the 10 people we're going to send here. Now obviously this would probably be easier to do using CSV. So if we did the CSV method, it comes up here and tells us that we have to use the following fields in our CSV file. So if we set that up with these fields in it, and we have 10 records, then we can just import that into here. Up here we have our delimiter, comma, pipe, or tab. A delimiter simply tells the program where the first field ends and the next one begins. So we'd have company, comma, address 1, comma, address 2, etc. So if we look down here, we have name, comma, address, comma, address 2, comma, city, state, zip, and country here. Same with all these records. use one record per line. So that's all we have to do: name, company, address 1, address 2, city. So basically all we have to do is create records like we see here. So just put our data in a string and a text file and then paste it in here. Okay, let's go back here. They also have a couple of APIs here. These are advanced program interfaces, and these are for use by external programs. That's how they can pipe data into Kunaki. Okay, so that's it for this video. In the next video, I'm just going to show you how you can set up a simple website that points to your Kunaki products so that you can sell them from your own website.